What's good, BBN? This is Big Tone coming at you on the BBN for Life podcast. Hit the like button, hit the sub button, and like and subs. Greatly appreciate it. We're going to go over today on some topics that's going on with the Kentucky Wildcats and just see what I think about it, get y'all thoughts about it. Leave the thoughts and comments and stuff in the comments. I would greatly like to hear it. Mo Williams heading to Kentucky. He is the father of Mason Williams. He was a head coach at Jackson State. I kind of like his pickup. I'm going to go into more detail about this pickup. And pretty much what I'm going to say, he has connections to the NBA. He has connections with the Nike NIL. He has a lot of connections. He has experience as a head coach. And with that being said, I think he can greatly help Mark Pope out. I think him being a kind of an offensive point guard when he was in the league will help Mark Pope out a lot, especially with his system, especially with his player development, stuff like that. I really like that pickup for an assistant head coach. Our assistant coach for Mark Pope as the head coach of Kentucky. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. And pretty much that's what I got to say on it. I like the pickup, I really do. Don't know if it was a combo thing or if he was wanting to come and coach his son no matter what. If his son wanted to play for Kentucky and they reached out to him and said, hey, you want to come be part of it? Don't know what the whole scenario was, that if it's a package deal or not. But just seems kind of funny. But I do like the pickup. I do like him having experience as a head coach. And I think he can help Mark Pope out going in the future for Kentucky basketball. Jaland Lowe is believed to hit the portal. And I'm kind of fine with it. I think we can get better. I think we get people that's more healthy and not so much injury prone. Because I think they told him that he was probably going to be the backup point guard. Because the way I'm hearing it, they're wanting to get like 3 big players and then fill them with role players around them. They want to keep Marino. I do know that for sure. So what I think was going to happen, Jaland was going to be the backup. They were going to get somebody, elite point guard out of the portal. And then Mason Williams was going to be your depth piece, which I would have been fine with. I said it earlier in the previous video that I want the people that I want to stay. I was 50-50 on Jaland Lowe, only if he could take that backup position as a point guard. So I am completely fine with this. If he hits the portal, he hits the portal. I don't want to overpay for him to keep him. With that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think about Jaland Lowe hitting the portal. Do you think he should go? Do you think he should stay? Y'all let me know. But Dink Pate coming to Kentucky, I was leaning towards, I didn't want him to come just because I didn't want him to get here and fill a roster spot and then he wouldn't be able to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want him to take a roster spot and then we could use that cap money or NIL to get somebody better, and the NCAA didn't want him to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of a gray area there if he's going to be able to play. But I've looked more into the NIL, and I looked more into that G League, you know. I think if I'm going to do some more research, if they haven't signed a 2-way deal between the G League and the NBA, I think they're eligible for college basketball still. It's kind of like the Euro League. So as long as he's only played in the G League and hasn't signed a 2-way deal with an NBA team yet, I think he's eligible. So with that being said, if he is eligible to come to Kentucky, he's a 6'8" shooting guard, small forward, wherever you want to put him. He can handle the ball. He's shooting about 36% from three on high volume, around like 6 to 8 threes a game. I like him a lot. I liked what his comments said, all gas, no breaks. And when Mark Pope went and watched him, they had him scored like 12 points in a row. I mean, I really like if we can get him, I like that pickup a lot. You put him with a good point guard, and you got Marino as a big, and then you got like Yelovich out there help stretching the floor. I mean, and then you got Stokes. I want to play Tyrant Stokes at the three if we get him. If we get him. I ain't saying we're going to get him, but if we get Tyrant Stokes, y'all think about, we got an elite point guard. Y'all just think about, put whoever you want, just put Mason Williams at the point guard for now. All right, say you get Dink Pate, put him at the 2, Tyrant Stokes, put him at the 3, Yelovich at the 4, and then you got Marino at the 5. That's a pretty good starting lineup just in that lineup alone. That's not even including like if Jasper stays, Collins stays, stuff like that. We got a lot of good stuff here, but I think Mark Pope is clearing out the pretty much is rebuilding the program back the way it should be. I think he's going to take a little time. I think we're going to have to be a little bit more patient, but he's going to have to get it right this season 3, and I think he's looking for the horses and the pieces to do it. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, and I'm out. Hit the like button, hit the sub button, like and subs. Greatly appreciate it. I'm out.